Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Manny Pacquiao supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Oscar De La Hoya's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
In the blue corner, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats, fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao. His adversary, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montevideo, Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
How can De La Hoya possibly neutralize Pacquiao's offensive attack?
Well, you want to take speed out of the equation, and one way to do that is keep at a distance where he can't be fast, or at least he'll be effective with that speed. And that means for De La Hoya, use that long jab. Use that jab and keep him where you want to keep him. Keep him away from you, and again, where he's shadow boxing, not hitting you.
Good 1-2 by Oscar De La Hoya. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Still not moving enough. Move.
There's another right hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Solid straight right hand. And he just holds on there.
Keep going.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with, And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. De La Hoya's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now he ties up there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Manny able to block that. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Hits him in the mug with the right. A crushing two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Manny Pacquiao able to land a huge uppercut. Doubling up the jab by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Oscar De La Hoya. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round two. De La Hoya's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big shot, the right came clean. And now he's targeting upstairs. Said he many times that label of being a... Oscar De La Hoya stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful, because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. He missed with that headshot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Pacquiao's able to land a good, solid left hand. Well timed by Oscar De La Hoya. And banging away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
Keep moving out there.
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Pacquiao's scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Good block by Oscar De La Hoya. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Jump on him.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Solid jab by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
1, 2.
Pacquiao's left landing well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Scores up top with a left.
Move.
Good biting, snapping shot by Oscar De La Hoya.
It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control.
Round number 5 has arrived. De La Hoya's out there. He's out there fighting this fight, but for how long? He's still damaged coming off that last round.
Yeah, Joe, I agree with you. I don't know that he had enough time to recover from that last round. What it's going to be up to is him defensively, buy himself a little time, but believe it or not, it's up to his opponent. Does he go after him, or does he give him a chance to recover?
Good block by De La Hoya. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Hands up.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. De La Hoya is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now he was big shot, the left crashed home. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, they described Pacquiao as a risk-reward fighter. He didn't get the reward that time. He took the risk, and it got to him.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Pacquiao's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Pacquiao's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Scored well up top.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right?
gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. If you're losing this fight, you need to throw and land a big shot.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Good accurate hook by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Snapping jab by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate, Joe. He's really placing his punches. He's thinking it out. He's seeing the picture, and he knows exactly where he wants to put him.
Oscar De La Hoya's banged by a left hand. Nice! Big shot there. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Pacquiao's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
By way of knockouts, your winner,
Manny Pacquiao's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing.